How are you doing? How's the running coming? Yeah, it's time for me to get back to some running. I've been running. I've been running for the last 2 weeks, an excess of 70 miles. I think I got 71 miles 1 week ago, and this week, which just ended Saturday. My runs go from Sunday through Saturday. So last night I completed a 71.35 weekly mileage. So I've been running, but running hasn't really been the focus because on 2 weekends, I had a plumbing situation in this house that caused me to lose one day of running, one night of running, and I also had lost 2 nights of sleep. I didn't sleep for I think it was 72 hours. I was up and didn't get to bed, so that was bad. And then the last weekend, of course, taxes. I couldn't find my tax document, and it just spiraled out of control, and I missed 2 nights of sleep because and then I also missed 1 day of running. So, but right now, it's back. And let's get you caught up with what's been going on right now. Got my shingles shot, the second one. And this is at McKee Family Arrowhead Health Center. And had to get it done. We'll see what happens. I am hoping I can still run this afternoon. But right now I'm feeling good. Last time I was sick, but we'll see what happens today. And the arm is feeling painful right now. I think I should be able to run, but I don't worry too much about the arm. I worry about the other stuff that the shingles shot did to me the last time, which is made me lightheaded, feverish, weak, all kind of symptoms that made me want to stay in bed for a long time. So if I'm experiencing any of those during the run, I'm just going to have to cut it and walk back to where I'm parked. But here we go to Eastvale Community Park. So I'm going to take these out and give them their first run. These are the Go Run, the Razor XS. And what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to go just about 6 miles. It's going to be a little less than 6 miles. I'll just go out to the end of Riverwalk Trail from Eastvale Community Park and come right back. Yeah, it's going to be easy. And I turned off the heart rate monitor on the watch. I didn't bring my Polar H strap today. I forgot it. I was in a rush getting out this morning, so I forgot it. Yeah. How's it going? Oh boy. Gonna be running today. Get some sunshine, and so I'm going to get going. In fact, I had a great run yesterday at Butterfield Park. Ran in the sunshine, and for the first time in many weeks, I should say months, I did a tempo run, and according to my algorithms, my tempo runs is supposed to be around 7-minute pace, 7 minute to 7 minute 10, and so I completed it. I think It was an average of 7:09 for 4 miles tempo run. My last mile was the first time I ever run under 7 minutes since the injury. So I picked up 6 minutes 49 for that last mile, and it felt good. A big update on the running shoes. I switched to the I switched to the Skechers shoes a little earlier than anticipated. So on Friday, that must have been the 15th or the 16th of May, I actually ran in my first Skechers outing, and I used the Skechers Razor Go Run Razor Express, not Express but Excess. Skechers Go Run Excess. I used those, and on the Saturday night I used the Skechers Go Run Razor Plus, and on Sunday, unfortunately, because I was up 2 nights in a row without sleep, I had to cancel my run. I couldn't run on Sunday. Taxes! Was doing some taxes, trying to get them filed. First, I couldn't find where I had all my tax documents hidden or filed away. And oh boy. Well, the nightmare ended, and I finally got them turned in just about an hour and 45 minutes before the midnight deadline on TurboTax. And I just got a text today from the last one. This California taxes have been accepted by the IRS. All right, so all good. So I did run in the Skechers, but I found out that my left big toe didn't like Skechers shoes, and so it's been a little problem. And the first time I ran, I had some blisters on my 2 small toes, and then I had some big toe problems. So, but the Skechers shoes, I can run the way I have been running. It doesn't fight me, but it's just that the shoes is a little hard, I guess, and I do some sharp turns on the part where I go. I have to make some little sharp turns, so I've had to try to compromise and make the turns a little wider rather than the sharp turns that I've been used to doing with my other shoes. So maybe with time the shoes will be less stiff and less hard. Something strange developed when I started running in the Skechers shoes. I noticed that both the Razor XS and the Razor Plus are lightweight shoes, and they're not conducive for a long run. So I talked to my benefactor, who helps me with basic running shoe supply, and we went on Skechers shoes that is good for long runs, and it's called Go Run Max Road 5. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. I'll unbox it. And for the racing, events and for the mile events, it also helped me get Speed Elite. Skechers Go Run Speed Elite. I'll show you those. So I'm equipped to go long and slow and go short and fast. Hey. All right, in an effort to be transparent in my training and in my weightlifting and the other things that I do to make me ready to run and to rehab or to treat the body after the run. I post all of that on Strava now, so you can find that. And at the beginning of each video that I post, you will see my Strava link. I think you could click on it, and it will have an athlete number and everything, and it will take you directly to Strava. I'm not sure if you need to have a Strava account to go in and see details, but that's the best that I can do right now. And the highlights last week of my running week was a long run. I think I did 14.19 miles at the park. Also had one day that I did my first tempo run since my injury, which occurred on February 26th. So it was my first 4-mile tempo run, and that felt pretty good. So you can check those events. They're right there on Strava. Alrighty, I'm going to try to get out of here because it's almost 7 o'clock. I want to get started before the sun goes down. So we'll talk to you later.